Well, we just left COCKBURN Island, which is Canadian water, and came down through the pass between Manitoulin and COCKBURN Island. Now we're on about a 230-degree course, and we're heading for Presque Isle, the other side of Lake Huron. Now this is about a 40-mile stretch. We hope to make in about 4.5 hours. Right now we're doing about 7 3/4 knots. We've had it up to 8 knots for quite a long time. Doing 8 right now, okay. And we're heel over
15. Just
15 degrees. I would say the waves are probably somewhere in the vicinity of maybe 3 to 4, something like that. And a nice breeze going here, so we're hoping to make it over in a very short while, or as I said, in about maybe 5 hours. It's now 6:30. This clock on here is not quite exact though, but it says 5:35, must be about 6:35. And anyhow, Jerry's been at the helm there about an hour. We're taking an hour shift, so I'll have to be on the helm there for another hour. So we're heading in this direction. Can't see land yet. And, I think in about another hour we won't be able to see land behind us. And maybe another half hour, maybe we'll start picking up the other shore, hopefully. We made this crossing from starting at 5 o'clock. Wanted to get over here, or maybe it was 4:30, but wanted to get over here tomorrow. They're predicting maybe 8-foot waves, or tonight, late tonight. So we thought we'd get over here early enough to get in the harbor, and then at least we're on the American shore. One thing. Second, if the wind's out of the north or northwest, we'll be in protected water, being on the west shore. So we decided to do this tonight rather than wait tomorrow. Original plan was to stay on one of the Duck Islands in Canadian water. We're anchored off of it, but it was 4:30. We're right here. We decided to go for it and go through this crossing at this point. It's one of the narrowest spots. It does get narrow as you go northwest up through to the Mackinac Bridge in the Straits, but right now we hope to make it over there, like I said, probably an hour after dark or so. This here is our windscreen we put up. Found out it does a couple things. Keeps the wind off you at the helm, makes the cockpit more comfortable in these winds like this, and psychologically I think it builds a little confidence, because you can't see the heavier waves coming at you. You just hang on to the helm. And but well, I think I'll have to take over here from Jerry, so keep you updated later. Well, getting on almost 8:30, and must be a hazy ahead, because can just barely make out the land. The wind's still nice and steady, and we're doing at least 7 to 7.5 knots. waves might be a little bit greater than they were before, but not real bad. Just once in a while one comes by and hits pretty hard. But Jerry's at the helm now, and I'll be able to take it easy here in a little while. For a little while. Gusting pretty good though, and we hope to make shore in a couple hours here. I guess it's going to take us a couple hours here. And well, we're headed for PRESQUE Isle, and when we get in there, then we're gonna spend part of the day there before heading down to Thunder Bay. That'll be tomorrow. We'll be heading into Thunder Bay. So. And just as the sun dips over the horizon here, last few seconds. Orange sky here. There it is, going down just a tiny bit there. Dumped right down, but it must be because the air is getting cold here and it's real clear today. And there it is. Quite a handful at the helm at this course heading, and we're hoping that we'll be able to see land very shortly. So, off to the back. We just barely see the one point of the land there. Quite a job at the helm right now because of the heading we're on and the wind direction, the wave direction gets knocked around. So here we are doing 8 and sometimes over 8 knots. You see here, kind of rushing down the wave a little bit. Well, the faster we go toward our destination, the better off we'll be. There you can see over 8 knots.
It'll be a bad ride straight downwind.
Yeah.
There, I'm moving right on 210.
Yeah.
That's one end.
We're at get the main and the jib up, and the main's reefed, one reef. We'll have to see, maybe ease the jib or something a little bit, make it a little easier, I don't know. The faster we go, less time we'll be on the water, so have to make a decision here and see how. Taking more of this beautiful sunset we're having here. It's just another half hour or so it'll be dark, and we are headed for PRESQUE Isle, which you can see that light flashing up there. We had a terrific crossing here. We have to come in about 3/10 to the left of that light. There, Jerry shouting back there because we got some real hefty waves off the quarter. Nothing threatening, it's just creates havoc with steering a little bit. Plus, it's a pretty neat little ride, but as long as you don't fall overboard, I guess we're all set. Woohoo! There we go. We open another probably 40-50 minutes, I guess. At this rate, we're doing a little over 8 knots still. That light is flashing once every 15 seconds. And to the left of it, there is there's two green lights that we have to hit, so we have to hit it just right when we come in there. They're range lights, get us into the harbor. And it's just an absolutely beautiful orange sky out here. We're doing, like I said, 8 knots. Once in a while, one of these big waves will hit us on the quarter, but I'm standing down in the companionway, getting bumped around here a little bit. Jerry, he said he was working up a sweat before, so he had to take off one sweatshirt. I guess it won't adjust any lighter. Oh, just a burnt sky, just so pretty here. It's so pretty. At this rate, we'll be in there very shortly, probably like I said, 40 minutes or so. Get out of the waves, wind and weather, and be able to relax a little bit after this. Well, probably about a 5.5 hour ride across Lake Huron here from the pass between COCKBURN Island and the water over the side there. COCKBURN Island, or COCKBURN Island, and the large island there, Manitoulin Island, and then from there over to Presque Isle. So it's about 5.5 hour ride across this section of Lake Huron, and we've been taking turns at the helm. Oh gosh, just the colors are just absolutely wonderful. I hope they come out in the on the film here. Hope the colors come out as well as they do here. It's just absolutely beautiful. So I guess pretty soon I have to get ready to get things set. Hopefully we'll get in there with no hazards and get anchored for the evening. Tonight it's supposed to build even more. We were hoping to do what we did, which was get across this large expanse of water and onto the near shore water, so that we wouldn't be far from any harbor if the weather was to kick up. But I think we paid our dues here, and seeing as how this sunset is just a wonderful reward for this passage across this expanse of Lake Huron. I just can't get over how beautiful the sky is there. It's not really fading that fast, and it's just beautiful, beautiful. Wider angle view of it. Just the sky on fire, just absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, there's a lot of times in this trip you wonder that a lot of miles, slow. It's a slow process of sailing. It's not a fast. If you had a very fast boat, you could make this in probably a week's time. What we've done here in like 2 weeks or a week and a half actually. So covered quite a bit of territory, and we've motored our share and sailed as much as we could, trying to keep to schedule. But this is just absolutely beautiful.